Hello from Korea. I can't believe I'm here, and I've been here for about 3 months now. I've finally settled into my apartment, and I thought it would be kind of cool to show you some of the things that I've purchased and how I've set up my place, and maybe even like explain the differences between Korean apartments and American apartments. So I hope you enjoy. Things you'll notice that's different about Korean apartments versus American apartments is you don't have a key to get into your apartment. You have a keypad. That's pretty convenient. You don't have to worry about losing your key. When the door closes, it automatically locks. You'll hear that sound. When you go to exit, it won't open unless you press this button here. When you first enter the apartment, you'll notice that there's an area for you to take off your shoes. This is custom in Korea, anywhere you go, to remove your shoes before you enter the house. There's also these built-in shoe closets, and almost every apartment will have something like this. Lots of storage. Sorry, mine's kind of messy. I've got my supply of masks and my shoes that I brought to Korea. There's also another cabinet space here, and I keep a lot of my extra toiletry supplies in here, along with umbrellas and cleaning supplies, yoga mat. I put this little ottoman storage place here, so if I need to sit down to put my shoes on, it's right there. And I hung this banner as a daily reminder. Yes, you can, Dallas. You can move across the world and survive and thrive. Once you take your shoes off, this is the view. This is my new home. One of my very first purchases was this air filter. Korea has a lot of pollution and fine dust in the air, and so that was necessary to keep the air fresh in here. And this on the wall is called an ondol. This is the heating system for the apartment. This heats your water, and it also heats your floors. It can get pretty toasty. You just adjust the temperature with this nozzle here. The only important thing is you have to remember to turn it off. One day I went outside, left it on all day, and when I came in, it was like a sauna in here. This space was furnished with the following items. This end table, which I keep my electronics and my important documents in. This wardrobe, which actually fits all of my clothes. I've got my pants in the bottom drawer, my shirts in that drawer, and then most of my work clothes are hanging up in here. Other items that were here already: the twin size bed, the desk and chair, and the TV. Everything else you see I have purchased for the space. When I decide to buy things for the apartment, I try to find things that have multi-purposes or functions. So I bought this rack to hang my sweaters and jackets, and you'll notice it has 2 extra drawers down here. I keep my painting supplies in there right now. And it also has the ability to stack things on top. That's my plant, it's so happy. And I also keep my towels. TV stand, because I wanted my TV up a little bit higher for when I do play on the PlayStation. And it had some extra drawers, so I'm able to put my makeup and my nail polishes and my lotions, and my pajamas are in those drawers, so they're close to the bed. I have 2 stools that I purchased, and they kind of serve as like side tables, but also they're extra seating along with my couch, which is so comfy. I like that it doesn't have arms. And I have the matching ottoman that goes with it. So if I kind of want to put my feet up, I've got a place to do that. The color scheme, if you haven't noticed, is gray, green, purple, blue. I love these curtains because they have trees on them. I like trees. And I found this wall hanging. And this is the song that my mom used to sing to me when I was a little girl. So it's kind of sentimental. And it also came in gray. I have a pretty decent view as well. I live in the city. I'm near the subway line. And every evening I can see the sunset from my window. Back in the distance you can see the air pollution. It's difficult to see some of the buildings. I peek out here every morning to kind of get a feel of how bad the air quality is. It is very uncommon to have a dryer here, so most apartments will have a drying rack or like a balcony area to hang their clothes. That's been something new and different to get used to. I have to like really plan out my laundry situation. And here is my Korean wet bath. What that means essentially is that this entire room is my shower. I will show you how it works. First, you have to step down. Hi. You'll notice that the shower head is up here. I have a filter to help filter the water because there's a lot of rust in the pipes, and sometimes you can have like really dry skin or hair loss from the water here, so I have purchased a shower filter to help with that. And this is hooked to the sink. So how this works, you have this little knob here that you turn in a direction if you want the shower to come on. Sink action is here. If I want the shower, I turn in this direction, lift this up, and water will come out. I know you're probably curious, but doesn't everything get wet? Yes, everything gets wet, and it takes some time to get used to, but eventually you'll get the aim down. You'll notice that the toilet paper has a little metal covering to help protect it from the water. I have this mat, so when the floor is all soaked, I have some place to step so it doesn't feel gross. And the medicine cabinet is pretty spacious. It's got all of my vitamins and such, and medicines that I brought with me from home, and all my skincare. Now we're gonna head towards the kitchen, but a couple of things to point out before we get there. So this is the air con. I heard it gets really hot during the summers here, very humid, so I'm sure I'll be using this. And I also purchased a fan. Oh, I like the breeze. I have all of my friends and important people in my life and places I've traveled right above my head. And that's my happy wall. And in my desk area, I've got a map of the world, places I want to go, places I've been, put little pins marking some of my adventures. And then we go into the kitchen. Space is pretty cramped. I don't have a lot of counter space, but I've been making it work. The washing machine is right underneath the stove. I have my sink. So the gas works like so. You have to turn it on every time you want to use it. It always freaks me out. And remember to turn it off. I've got some storage up above where I keep my kettle. And da-da-da-da. We've got this awesome window here with another view. I'll give you a peek outside. I'm in between two mountains. It's kind of cool. And then I bought this recycling sorting rack to give me some more counter space and to help me stay organized. So Korea is really intense with their recycling. You're responsible for separating your paper, plastic, glass, vinyl, hard plastic, cardboard, and then you bring it downstairs. That's my hot water heater. My suitcases are back here in this little space. And here's my fridge, which is a pretty good size. I was really happy with that. It's kind of messy right now. We've got the essentials. Another interesting thing about Korea is food waste. So I need to break my food waste down, but it's really disgusting, and so you freeze it so it doesn't smell. So that's my place. I hope you've enjoyed the little tour of my room slash apartment. I'm really enjoying my time here, and I miss my friends from back home, but I really feel like this has been a good move for me so far. So thank you guys for all of your support, and if you have any questions about Korea or anything that I went over in this video, leave them in the comments below. Like and subscribe.